Hey guys, welcome back. It is TheBrickAssault here, back with another video. Today I am finally showcasing my Wayne Manor MOC. It has been so long. It's been 4 months since I first started this project. I also have a Batcave under here too. If you guys saw my videos on the Brick Nation channel, I finished the Batcave on there, but I will be going through everything in this video, the Wayne Manor and the Batcave. But this took me 4 months to build, off and on, every week, mainly, I guess. And this last week I did tons on the MOC, so I finally got it done. But this is roughly 20,000 parts. I know it might not seem that way, but there are a lot of small parts that are making up this MOC. I'd say alone in the main building here, there is at least 5,000 plus parts because of the structure, what all has to come together to hold it as it is. So let's go through the rundown of the outside, and we'll get into the interior of the Wayne Manor to start off. Right, to start us off, we come here down the driveway. It's a nice detailed driveway. I tried my best making it look better than just a plain driveway with just like a tan. So I just put a small detail going through the whole thing. So I think it looks nice. And I have a car here, but it's not a really nice car, sadly. But that's the only thing that I had that looked decent enough to come into the MOC here. And then on the building, we have some nice detail on the outside for the windows and the walls next to the window. I think those look great. Let me just adjust the light here. Okay, there you go. And then we do have some flowers, foliage underneath the windowsill here. And then it's kind of the same on this side. And then we come to this like porch area. We have double-sided staircase for you guys to come up here and come inside. So a nice double door here. I think this is, oh, never mind. Okay, so it does open up quite well, except for the left side. Okay, so got those open because usually the studs would just pop off for some reason, but it looks like it's working now, so that's great. We do have some windows right there on either side of the wall of the door, and then you can see there's more windows right there, and then a large window right there to look inside the Wayne Manor. Then on the top here, I tried my best with showing that he is rich, so he has like enough money to make the place golden, I guess. So this is like the main gold place on the very top here, with like a nice staff, I guess. What would you call that? Wind, checking where the wind is or something, with the flag where it's blowing and such. So I got that up there, and then some swords as decoration, or that he can use as weapons if someone attacks him and he's like fighting on the roof. And then we have some foliage on this side, the garden, and another garden on that side as well. But we'll look at that whenever we look on or flip this around. So we'll come this way. We have some more foliage back here, some on the wall there. A nice window there. We'll back up the light, and over here you can see a large window system leading into the office area, and we have another window back here. Not a whole lot of detail back here because of course I did run out of bricks, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But let's move this around so we can get to the back. Right, so in the back here we don't have a whole lot of detail because I either ran out of bricks to put back here for extra detail, or there wasn't any real point to it because, you know, the front is the main spotlight for this. But I did add as much detail as I could with these like jumper plates sticking out past the wall here. So I have those around everywhere. And then we have some large windows here, and then glass doors to come in from the porch area in the back. And we have like a nice double arch system here, and a nice staircase going up into this little porch section there. And then up here we do have where the first floor staircase leads up to the roof section. So that's there, and as you can see over here we have the garden section, if I can move this slightly. So, sorry, there we go. So we have some plants up here. I didn't really have flowers to put on these, but I did have this nice sunflower that I could put down, so that looks cool. On this side we have tons of windows. It looks pretty cool with all these windows here. It's just if I had more of these pieces, I think it would look a little bit better, kind of like the other side, but I think this looks pretty okay for what it's worth. And then we have some more detail on this side for it. But that is it for the outside. Let's hop into the interior. Alright, so I wanted to show you how the roof section comes off, and it's just pretty simple. It's 3 different sections. So we have the center bit, which was right here, and then we have the 2 sides, which are practically the same, besides the little garden sections that are there. So let me just find a spot for that one, and then take that one off. So we have quite a few different rooms in here, filled with as much detail as I could put in them with the amount of resources I have. So let me take you guys off the tripod and move in. Alright, to start us off in the foyer, we have a large floor section here. Everything is like practically tiled. Here we have the main figures, Bruce Wayne, Dick Grayson, Gordon there, Chief Gordon, and Alfred right there. And we have a nice staircase system here. I did have a different design for this at one point, but it wasn't going to work out too well, so I had to change it to looking like this, but it still turned out pretty good, and I'm very happy about it. And then if we come over here to the left, we have a small doorway leading into Bruce Wayne's office. Let me just adjust the light for you guys. So in here we just have a small desk because of the space that we had, especially because of this like wardrobe system, which houses the way that Bruce Wayne can get down to the Batcave. And we have a door back there leading out into the ballroom here, which is pretty small, but I have a nice tile work detail, so it looks pretty cool. And then we have like a little hallway down here. And back in here, if I can move you guys around to see the bookshelf here, we have a couple different things on there. I know it's a very bad angle, but there are just like trophies on the bookshelf. So you can see the Batcave, or sorry, the mask for Batman right there, and some cups and a dagger. And we have his bedroom with a large drawer here, dresser, and we have a pretty interesting bed design there. But that's about it for that section. Let's come over to the other side of the house, and through the doorway we come to an indoor pool, which is actually built into kind of like the basement area, if there was a basement to this MOC. But we have Vacation Batman in there, and he's just like swimming around. And then we have the living room section. So there isn't a TV in here because, of course, Bruce Wayne is always busy, so he doesn't have enough time to watch TV. So we just have a section where he can like meet with friends or something and relax on the couch and just hang out. And then if we come this way, we see the kitchen area, and there is lobster-loving Batman. He's just getting some lobster right now. And then we have a crab right there and a turkey leg being grilled. And there is a stove, or that's the stove, and there is the oven right there. And then we have a bunch of cabinets and a bunch of space on the counter. And then over here, I'd say that's the dishwasher. And here we have the fridge. Sorry, lighting is a bit bad here. Let me switch you guys around. So there's the fridge. It's a little dark, but it houses some food in it. And right back here we do have the a little hallway area from coming in from the porch, so that you can either go in the foyer or into the ballroom section over here. So let's hop on down to the Batcave by just opening these two doors and turning on the light so you get a better view. But as you can see, there are two holes there for both Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson to slide down, and it actually goes down into the Batcave. I know it's a little hard to see, but we'll look at it from the bottom floor. Right, so now we're down here in the Batcave, and it is extremely dark in here because it is enclosed from the roof section where the Wayne Manor is being housed. So I have this really bright light here to assist me with the darkness. So right here, to start us off, we have the Batboat. It can be launched through this little door system here. It actually works. However, I do have a lot of water there that I rather not fall out, either like the front section there, so I'd rather just like keep it closed, but it does work. I can show you the little system right there. And then we come back here. We have lots of rock work here. Don't mind the support beams above. It's trying its best to keep it all stable because of the large Wayne Manor above. But I used everything I had to make these rocks, which is sad because I thought I had a ton more than this, but that's okay. And then we have Batman right there waving us in, and we have the Bat computer from the Batcave break-in. So if you know anything about that set, then you would know about the Bat computer there. But I can show you a little glimpse at a little table there, and we have some tile work down there. And then if we come over here, we have a little prison section, which I will light up right now. Alright, so this is the prison. It's got two doors, so it can fit two people in there. It does also have a feature in the side right here, if you can see that little switch. Let me just pull that for you guys real quick. And there we go. That's how they can break out. There are two parts to it though. So here's the back of the jail, and inside this little control room section, so there's a switch that popped out the wall piece there. There's also a second one here that can just easily be popped out. So let's look at the little system that Bruce Wayne uses to get down to the Batcave. So this is what they use. I don't know if you guys can really see, but they come down from there. It does actually work, but I don't have the piece as of right now to put him on there so that he can come down properly, and then come over here to this side to change into his suit, which it actually works. It's from the Batcave break-in set. Let me pull the switch so you can spin it around and get the right suit on as the Batcave break-in set has. So let's move over to the back section where the Batmobile is resting. Alright, so we are in the back section where the Batmobile is resting. However, we do have the suits right here, which if I can fit my hand in there, it can be turned and you can pick a suit. I believe only one suit is missing. I'm not sure which one that is, but I have 7 or 6 suits available for Batman to use. You have Tartan, the Disco one, and we have Fairy Batman, Caveman Batman. It's not really turning too well, and the other two that came inside the set, the Batcave break-in set. And then we do have some trophies on this wall. We have the Zodiac Man, we have the Calculator, and what was the second one? Hold on. Sorry, I just took out all the suits so that you can get a better look in here. But the pencil is right there as well. So they're all encased in some glass right there, so that looks pretty cool. And we do have some lights lighting up this section here, and some caution, making sure that whoever is back here, make sure that they stay away from the section that the Batmobile parks in if it's away at any certain point. And then we do have a door back there. It doesn't work because of the structure. I need it to be keeping everything together, I guess, up there. So that's why it's not working right now. And we do have the Batman versus Superman Batmobile right there. By the way, we do have a little section here that you can see kind of in. It's a little dark now because the light is moved away, but let's move on to the other side of the supports. And here are the support system section, I guess, where we have the Wayne Manor resting on so that it's just supported. I had no idea about that, but turns out it's pretty sturdy, I guess. But yeah, there's just a bunch of supports in here that keeps it all together. But that is it, guys. That is the full in-depth review of the Batcave / Wayne Manor MOC. I'm sorry that it took me so long to build, but it's finally done now. Now I can move on to the other projects that I have in mind. So stay tuned for the next things that I have coming on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.